here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MDWA press conference for the event on December 3rd, known as
Seasons for Beatings.
Seasons for Beatings. Excuse me. Forgive me. It's my first day as MDWA commissioner. My name is Jerome Pruitt. Been in the business for 25 years. Wrestled under the name Jerome Pruitt. I'm not quite done, but right now, this is my gig. And I'm very happy to be here at A to Z Comics, Garden City. We'd like to thank the management team of Sarah, Hibba, and Willie for allowing us to have this press conference here. Thank you very much. And we can get started with the MDWA Tag Team Champions. Show up and show out. Taz Cash Carter and the Working Man.
You know what? Let me just say congratulations. Let me see you. Congratulations. Make sure y'all see these. Red straps.
Anything you'd like to say, gentlemen?
Go ahead, Ted.
You know what? First off, welcome aboard. Nobody told me about this, but that's all right. But look, the show is here. Taz Cash Carter and the Roy, the Working Man wins. What you got for us?
Well, Taz Cash Carter, good to be working with you. Working Man Roy, good to be working with you. What have you got to say, Working Man?
For one, like I said, congratulations. I'm happy you're here. We got a tag team match December 3rd at Tipton Elementary School, right there in Garden City, Michigan. So, like I said, glad to have you aboard. And we just here to show why we the show up and show our show and why we are the MDWA Tag Team Champions. Now, if you need to bring out whoever you need to bring out, because it is a press conference, so I guess you can bring out whoever you need to bring out. Okay. Being you are the general.
I mean, time is money. My money, so get this thing going.
Yeah, because it's Saturday night, and there's a lot of things I could be doing right now. But I'm gracing MDWA with my presence.
Exactly.
And you already know he could be doing something right now. So, like he said, let's do what we got to do because we got things to do. General matters.
All right, with that being said, it's actually Commissioner.
Look, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right,
sorry.
man.
Look,
Your opponents
look out.
on December
Okay,
3rd, it was Mikey Morner and his tag team partner. His tag team partner had to cancel, so there's a change.
I wonder why.
So your opponents will be Mikey Morner and Lance Starr. Mikey Morner, Lance Starr.
That's cute. They got some cards.
Yeah, that's a clown, so.
Lance looking all good. I see you, Lance. Real serious, too.
You never looked that good in your life.
Mikey Morner, is there anything you'd like to say?
There's a lot, but I can save that for December. I can just say, it's unfortunate my partner had to cancel. Things happen. I get it. Life gets in the way sometimes. But I will say, I don't think they could have found a better replacement than the natural Lance Starr.
Lance Starr, been a professional, a veteran, 20-year veteran in this business, in this industry. So I'm excited for this match. I know the champs are now the titles are not on the line.
You don't believe that. They wouldn't leave. And if they was on the line, they wouldn't leave outside anyway.
I don't know about
It really
all
don't
that.
matter. And when we found out who we was tag teaming against, I said to myself, for one, I said, Mickey who? Mickey
Oh,
who?
that's cute.
Mickey what?
That's
Mickey
cute.
who? I mean, I seen him. I had to put the face with the name, like, because you really ain't done nothing here. And another thing, I don't even know why y'all in the same ring with us, because once again, y'all ain't beat nobody. Y'all ain't done nothing.
They done absolutely nothing.
Nothing. So, like I said, Mickey who? And then Lance Starr. Lance Starr already know what's up. You felt my wrath at Troy days.
You know, Lance is in our rear view.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I talked to MDWA management.
What they say?
You know, we looking forward to 2024.
Right.
I told them give us something easy, give us something nice so that we can be ready for 2024. I'm looking for some enhancement guys. I'm like, okay, we got Maggie. Okay.
But and then they said Mickey. I said Mickey who?
Mickey.
All right.
Whatever they do.
Mickey
It's
Mouse.
convenient. It's convenient. The titles aren't on.
Mickey Mouse.
I
didn't know.
Yeah, I think you're being a little disrespectful to
I
your opponent.
mean, no, not at all. I mean, that ain't disrespectful, man. That's
If
just
they win the
confident.
match, if they
Just
win the
confident.
match,
If they, I'm sorry, what?
then they
Is
get
the word
a tag
you
team
I
title.
mean, it's whatever. I mean, wait, say that again for the people in the back.
If they win the match, they will get a tag team title shot. So this match is very important for you, but it's definitely important for them.
I bet it is because once again they ain't beat nobody. They ain't beat the Frost Brothers. They ain't even beat.
They've done nothing.
They ain't even beat Tommy and Luke Crank. We did that.
We did that.
Can you at least put them? I mean, there's you know what? They're stepping stones.
Absolutely.
To get into you ever play Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or something? You don't just start off at the boss.
Exactly.
There are little matches you have to do to get to that point. You lose some. As a matter of fact, the way I see it, this match shouldn't even happen at least 2 to 3 years from now.
It should.
To be honest. But for some odd
You know
reason, he mad.
Oh, now
He
he's
mad.
talking.
First of
mad.
all,
We should big boy
He mad. He mad.
the streak of men who I've beaten this business add up to way more than the matches you've all had collectively. Okay? You already know what I'm about, money.
Who?
You remember the hard fall off the ladder?
Oh, yeah.
Remember the fall through the table? You know who I am. Working man,
What?
all you've ever done was play second fiddle to this hand in hand. All right? Now, I will give credit where credit
You gonna
is
try
due.
to
You
play?
got
You gonna try to play the mind game? You gonna try to play?
You
the mind
two
game. I let him on the
have.
floor. Of course.
You have done what you need to do to win the tag team title.
Believe me, dude.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, you don't need to be insecure, baby. We're not
No,
wrestling.
you're
here.
insecure, Lance. Are you kidding me? Insecure. You see the traps.
You
over
argue
here.
more than my wife.
You see the
Hush
traps.
up and let a man speak.
You see
Okay?
the traps. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and say what you need to say, Lance. Because
You gotta understand
you tipping
this.
the
Working
scale.
man.
You tipping the scale.
Tens.
I'm sorry.
You're talking to a man event. Okay? You're talking to a man who has done numbers in this business. This kid, Mickey, I don't know this guy
It's
from a can of paint.
Mikey.
I don't know him from a can of paint.
You don't even know what
But
part of it.
because he's with me, he's elevated. He's elevated because he's in my shadow. All right? So come December 3rd, when we step into the ring, all three of you will be going to school. It just so happened he's got the answers to the test.
He
You
just
know why?
throws you
Because
in the
I'm the
sidekick.
most I'm the most gifted. I'm the most talented. I'm the most sought after talent in this state. And come December 3rd, I'm going to show you with your ugly glasses, you with that dirty ass cap, why I am the man and the future of the MDWA. Can I leave?
This is coming from a guy who's wearing
Can
a
I leave?
turtleneck. This ain't 1995. Who wore turtlenecks?
That being
now?
said, we'd like to open it up for questions.
Right here, over here. Deshaun Whipple, Wrestling Heroes and Insiders Podcast. First of all, congratulations, Tez. How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling real good. On top of the world.
Tag team champions. You got a big match coming up, non-title, correct?
Right. If you want to say it's a big match, but we said it was a warm-up. But go ahead with your
Wow. Okay. But I gotta ask you, man.
Okay.
Since winning the titles, y'all suffered some tough defeats against Harrison H5 and primetime Tommy Johnson, man. You've also lost singles competitions against Mayor Freedom and current MDWA social media champion primetime Tommy Johnson. My question: how is the morale of the
That's what I'm
team?
waiting on.
How is How is the morale of the team since losing those matches?
You can't feel the morale right now? Do it even seem like we skipped a beat?
I mean, honestly.
Well, you want to bring up? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just fired up right now because he's bringing up the past like I ain't smashed H5.
When did MDWA have journalists? What the hell going on here? I see he's doing his research, but then
I guess you can say they stepping their game. I guess you stepping their game up, brother.
Well, speaking of research, I'd like to ask another question, if you don't mind. What do you know about your opponents? I mean, I know you said you don't know much about Mikey, but Lance had a lot to say to you. So what do you know about him, man? And are you ready for that?
Well, what we just said, Mickey who, obviously, it's not a whole lot to be known about him. Lance did man's call. What did he call it? He called him Mikey, Mickey. He didn't even know.
Les doesn't even know
You
who
don't
he
even know
is.
his partner. So that lets you know right there.
You know, but I tell you what, I've been studying Lance for a long time. I had a few matches with Lance, and I beat him before, but I'm gonna beat him again. But you know, this I got my main man Roy, the working man Williams with me, and we're gonna be both in Mickey, Mikey, whoever.
Right, Mickey,
Come
Mikey.
December
That should
3rd.
be his name. That should be the name you come out with. Mickey, Mikey, whoever.
Mm. With that being said, Lance, man, you got some history with these people. A ladder match. Talk to these people right now that's here, ready for Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association. Why should they see you whoop up on them if that's what you're going to do?
Whoop up. Define whoop up.
First and foremost, I don't even know why I'm in this position.
I don't need the
There
land
has-
because you need some lotion,
There has
Lance.
been too many times where my position has been challenged by management. Not you, Pruitt, but I take issue with the way management has handled me over the last year. It's not even a secret. Go back and look at everything.
Management.
I took freedom all the way down to the wire. I should be your MDWA champion. But these are the cards I'm dealt. And because I am in a professional manner, I am a professional. Unlike these schoolyard bums.
Lance, your attendance schedule is messed up. That's why you don't have the title or any type of title. You come when you want. You're part-time and you expect full-time treatment. You're part-time and you expect health insurance and all that. No, Lance, you don't get that. You are part-time. You come when you want. And that's why you're at where you're at. And you want to blame management. I came out here. I didn't blame management.
You sound
I said congratulations to
You
management.
sound like you should be scooping potatoes at an elementary school.
Ain't that something, boy? Ain't that something? You see who got the
The
belt.
bottom line is this.
You see who got the
Non-title
belts.
match, it's for their benefit. I'm going to take this kid here. I'm going to make him into somebody like me. And we're going to be a lot more speak-worthy than these two bums on the end. Then once that's done, we'll go after those titles. Still, my issue is with MDWA management. It has not changed. It will not change until I get what I want. And that's my opportunity at freedom. Again, this man sounds like his own wife.
Oh, okay, look.
He's just
Let me ask you a question.
Opportunities are earned.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, Nick. Can I ask
That's
you
no
a question?
problem. That's no
Let me ask you
problem.
a
We can talk
question.
about it
Let me-
outside. I'm just letting
Lance.
everyone know where I stand.
Lance, what have you done?
Don't you see I'm ignoring you?
What have you done to prepare to beat
Yeah,
me?
let
I'm going to ask you that
him
question.
talk.
What have you done to prepare to beat me? I want to hear that.
He's done nothing.
Hold on. It's going to be funny. Watch this. What have you done to beat me?
It's gonna come out
To handle my quickness, my strength, and my mental ability to win the match. What have you done? For one, you're only 185 pounds to begin with. That's my warm up, Lance. So what have you done?
You know, for you to not know anything about me, you know a whole lot about me.
I know you had a few matches. I mean, I know that. I'm not going to say Lance who. I mean, you are Lance Starr. I give you that. But what have you done to even combat my quickness, my MMA skills, and my strength? The fire's burning. Wrong answer. He can't answer because he can't do it. He
Well,
don't
Lance,
know.
I know.
And he don't know. He don't know.
If you don't mind, I have one question for Mikey before we get out of here. Now, Mikey,
Yes.
you're fresh off a victory against Nick Moss. What, wow. But what is your strategy, man, to beat the MDWA Tag Champions?
First of all, let me correct you.
That's what
It was Tyler Dean who I
I
beat
mean,
at our last show.
we'd rather put you in the
Is
tag
he
team
still
match,
talking?
You know? I mean, were you playing Pokemon?
Anyways, I don't
I'm
need to
pretty
do
sure
much.
you're going to be better competition
Hey,
than they.
hey.
I'm sorry. Let me get back to this. I'm sorry. What?
You want our attention?
I'm sorry. I'll give you that.
I don't need to do much to prepare for these guys.
Oh,
They're all hype. They're all bark, no bite. But anyways,
We got the titles. We beat the Cross Brothers. How we no bite? We barked and we bit.
Anyways, it's my question. It's my question. Yeah, what's up?
Touch it. I just let you feel it.
I'll have it soon enough.
You're not
No,
gonna get
I'll
the
have
belt.
it soon enough.
You're not
It's
gonna
okay.
get the belt.
It's okay.
It's your last chance.
No, it's okay.
It's all free. We're here all night.
All right.
Come on,
Thank you very
Commissioner.
much. Thank you very much.
That's a nice suit you got on there, I will say.
Thank you very much, Mikey. Thank you very much, Mr. Starr.
I'm not done.
Oh, he
What's
said
up?
he
What's
said
up?
he ain't done.
What's up?
What's up? We're done.
Hey, y'all ain't got nothing to talk about, man.
Thank you very much.
You just can't beat me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Williams.
Nice to meet you. Nice to have you. Look, he done stepped off. He done got all up. He all in his feet.
These guys might not believe it, but what you got? You got a couple more questions for us before we get out of here?
I don't think that's.
You know what? Come on, we got. It's time to go. We got things to do. We done said what we had to say. Land Star and people who was all mad and upset, all in their feels.
It's been a
Because
pleasure.
now I feel attacked. I feel attacked.
Don't waste my time next time, all right? Appreciate that.
Y'all see it. Thank you, Commish. Like I said, that's a nice suit you got on there. Nice suit.
All right. Now we'd like to bring in the our next guest here for the press conference for December 3rd, Seasons for Beatings at Tipton Academy, Garden City, Michigan. A young upstart competitor here in the MDWA, Mr. Harrison H5. Set up here. Nice vest. I like that. Okay. All right. Anything? Is there anything that you would like to say?
Oh, well, other than the fact that I'm grateful to be here, it's nice to meet new management and nice to see that MW is taking higher flights, and I'm just ready to get back in that ring.
Yeah.
Sir.
Speak up. Speak up. A lot of a lot of accolades that you have. Your amateur wrestling background. You want to touch on that for the people who may not know?
Absolutely. I've wrestled in my junior and senior year at high school. I won many of medals and awards just off my first year, and I could have gone all the way my senior year, but came up short. But one of the things I have, but I'm grateful for the opportunity because it's given me a lot of range outside of that, and also my career in football.
Yeah. And how did that prepare? How did football prepare you for pro wrestling?
Well, the biggest aspect of that is the discipline.
Yeah.
Very much so. It's carrying me through all my ways of life, especially now. And I'm grateful for all my teammates, my coaches, and everything that I've done to prepare me for this particular sport.
Now, what position did you play?
Oh, I was offensive and defensive line.
Yeah, O-line and D-line. I played a little bit of that in my younger days, but traditionally I was a running back in a strong safety.
Oh, yeah, so you definitely got to do it.
Yeah. All right. But with that being said, your opponent is Kano Josh Emmanuel.
Yes.
And how are you feeling about that?
If I'm being 100% honest, I've had my eye on him since I debuted here.
Yeah.
I've been seeing him match after match. He's pretty impressive, and I've done a little bit of homework on him. He's been around the world. He's wrestled everywhere, even in Japan. He's won championships. Man, when you look at it, somebody like me, I'm still a rookie compared to him, but that's easily my biggest challenge, and I'm more than ready for it.
All right. We'll open it up to questions. Sean Booker.
You just talked about playing football and being part of some great teams, but you're going against Kano, 1-on-1. There is no team to help you. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely. I'm ready for all challenges. I work from no smoke. I'm ready for it.
And you also talked about your background in wrestling, collegiate, and everything like that. The professional wrestling world is a whole different space. Being such a young competitor, I mean, what is your strategy against somebody like that, man?
Man, I just got to be smarter than him. I know he's not as big as me, much little more slim downsized, but he's going to use his speed against me, but I just got to outsmart him.
And I got one more question for you as we sit here. one thing, we've been in this press conference, and people have already told you, speak up. They want more energy from you. When you getting that lights, that spotlight is on top of you, and you got to show off for everybody December 3rd, is it going to be too much pressure on you, man? Because I'm going to need you to bring it all from the top. Bring it from the bottom all the way. Can you do that to these people? Can you do that to Kano?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because come December 3rd, people know the true pain that comes from
H5!
Harrison H5, thank you for joining us tonight. You look great. Enjoy your night, brother.
Hey,
Also, in action on December 3rd at Seasons for Beatings, we have another young upstart in the MDWA. Still in his rookie year, but he's very strong and impressive. Mr. OV8. So how you doing tonight, brother?
Well, Commissioner, I'm the best that I'm ever going to be, and it's only up from here. I'm damn good right now. How about yourself? How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I know you've recently gotten more in-ring experience because you've only been around for a year or so. And do you feel like you're ready for this big match you got against Rick Cartier, your opponent?
I feel like I'm over-prepared for this. Before MDWA, before pro wrestling, I retired as a United States Marine. So it ain't nothing new for me to hurt people. It ain't nothing new. I came here, came home, took care of my family, and I needed something to do. So I decided, why not collect bounties? Why not get paid for how I'm built, how I look, and what I do? I'm a warrior first. And from here on forward, everybody throughout Michigan, throughout the Midwest, throughout the world is going to know that it ain't over till it's OVA.
Right. I'll open it up for questions.
OV8, how you doing today, sir?
I'm awesome, brother. How about yourself?
I feel good. You look good. You look intense. You look ready for action. Well, how did you get your start in the pro wrestling business, man?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to be like everybody else that said that wrestling wasn't my dream. However, I was surrounded by people who loved wrestling, and their passion poured into me. So I poured everything that I had been in there, and I poured it into wrestling. Now, everybody's a fan growing up. Everybody watches it. However, I'm going to put everything that I have into it. The hopes, the dreams, the aspiration of me and some of my people are going to push me forward. And that's why I'm here in pro wrestling. That's why I'm making my breakout in MDWA.
I like that. Now, you've actually already had one match in MDWA. How was that experience?
Man, it was a student-teacher bonding session. It felt great. It really felt good. I was there with the trainer who trained me, Lucius White, known as Lucius Crank, Lou Crank. I can't lie. That is a second home for me. I can be in my true nature. Big, strong, fast, intelligent. Breaking you down mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically overall.
Now, you have a big match December 3rd, man. I mean, what do you know about your opponent, Rick Cartier?
Rick Cartier is a plus-size Terminator. Pretty big dude, 300 pounds. Now, I'm 245 pounds myself. A lean muscle, speed, agility. So, what's a good 40 pounds, 44, whatever the case may be. He's been around a good while, 20 years. I can do nothing but respect him. However, he's from the old school, hence why his name is Old School Rick Cartier. He graduated 80s, 70s, it doesn't matter. He has a lot to learn between then and now because we don't use textbooks anymore. Everything he learned was on a dry erase board, a chalkboard. I'm going to have to update this guy's schedule. I'm going to have to bring him to the new school. I'm going to have to show them that he is great, but he can't hang with what's new, what's strong, what's faster, what's better. So I'm going to give him all of that and more. He's going to be broken mentally, spiritually, physically, and he's going to be broken emotionally.
And my last question for you is this. You're sitting here, you're talking very tough. You seem intense, but it's different when you looking man to man with somebody. And we're looking at you through them shades. But when you take them glasses off, a man knows what's going on inside another man's eyes. What do we see inside them eyes of yours, man?
You see the sum of my decisions in life. You see more than just determination, more than just a new factor in this world. You see what's going to be the destruction of everywhere I come and the build up of a new society around the new talent, which is OVA. My soul flares through my eyes, and there's not a man that is on this planet or alive that can compare to him. No reasoning can outweigh OVA's will, and that's why Rick Cartier will fall. No matter how big he is, no matter how long he's been around, he's going to be just another bounty to collect, and that goes for everybody that I come across.
All right, thank you very much,
That's
OVA.
right.
Appreciate it. Again,
You fellas have a good night. Get some good dinner.
OVA. All right. Joining us next will be the MDWA Roku TV champion. A great friend of mine I've known for nearly 20 years himself. Primetime Tommy Johnson.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you, my brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah. How's everybody out there?
All right, man. You feeling good tonight?
Great to have you, man. Great to have you.
Yes, sir. It's great to be here, man. I know we've known each other for a long time, right? We've been tag team champions before. We up and down the road, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is quite possibly the best I've seen you physically, right? You drop some pounds, you get a little bit faster in that ring, but you still have that mental. You still have that veteran, that ring general mentality.
That's right.
And you've carried that. Now, you've been Roku TV champion for how long?
I say ever since May.
Since May? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm sorry, but because we've changed management,
Okay.
this will be the final Roku TV title match.
Oh, really?
Okay. Now your opponent James Fury,
Yeah.
on December 3rd, he will try to dethrone you and become the final TV champion. But there's also an announcement that I must make, and that is on February 4th, we will have a Southeast Championship and Roku TV Championship unification bout. So this will be the final Roku TV title match. How you feeling about that?
Hey, I'm ready to climb, baby. Whatever they got coming my way, I'm ready to get it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for James Fury, but hey, Primetime is ready.
Okay.
And on December 3rd, he's going to find out what Primetime is all about, baby. You can lose your emotions and do a lot of hollering and screaming. Nobody's there to help you when you get inside that square circle. When you get in that square circle, James Fury, you get ready. Because I'm coming at you, I'm coming fast. Don't let it fool you, baby.
All right. Question.
James Fury is a fiery young man. That boy, I don't think he's been in the business a whole year, but he's intense like he's had 20 years.
That's right.
Tommy Johnson, you are a veteran. I don't know how many years you've been in the business, over 20, 25 years. 27 years. How do you feel about these young gunners still trying to get you, but somebody like Fury that you never battled before?
Oh, yeah. You know, just like Fury myself, you know, when you're so intense and your emotions get the best of you, baby, that's when you're making all the mistakes right there. And I'm going to pick every mistake you make. James Fury, he got a lot on his hands, baby. Coming with me, I'm going to pick every mistake, and that's when I come, and I'm gonna reign supreme over him. And that's what this is all about, baby. And I'm willing to do any and everything to make that happen.
Well, I'm glad you touched the Roku television title. And Mr. Pruitt over here just stated that you guys have been up and down the road for many, many years.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But how does it truly feel? I'm not talking about being friendly, smiling at him. That management is willing to take a belt that you never lost and unify it. Do you feel like maybe management is trying to do something against you?
Well, not really. You know, I thought about it for a second. And once I realized what they're doing, They're growing in the promotion. So guess what? Prime Time's ready to grow also. All right. And titles is where it's at. So they want to make another title. Guess what? Sign my name. I don't care whose name is on the other side. When you coming this way, you better be ready. Because I'm going to give you everything I got. Look at that. You feeling intense? Knock the belt down. Imagine what I'm going to do to James Fury. December 3rd, Tipton Elementary School. Baby, you better get ready because I'm bringing it on. And it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot real quick. Yeah, baby.
All right. Thank you very much, Thomas. Appreciate you coming out here.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here, my brother. The way you look at it, baby. Tie your shoes and get ready. Let the emotions get the best of you, baby. I'm going to be calm, cool, and collected. And when that bell rings, they're going to be looking at this right here, baby. Prime time Tommy Johnson. And still, your Roku champion, baby. Get ready, baby, because I'm coming at you. Yeah. Get it.
Thank you very much. I'm good. You ready? All right. Now, the main event on December 3rd will be for the MDWA Championship. However, this will also be a unification match because the MDWA Kumai champion will be challenging for the MDWA Championship to unify those titles, and the challenger and also Kumai champion, Mr. Lou Crown.
Woo! 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 Just want to congratulate Mr. Jerome Pruitt for being the commissioner of the Missle Dropkick Wrestling Association. Hey, everybody give him a hand. I've been looking for this moment right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm excited. I'm
You're
excited.
always excited, brother.
Oh, I'm always.
You're always bouncing off the walls.
Live the gimmick.
Yeah. It is
the gimmick.
It is what it is. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I got mixed feelings. I'm challenging a man that I've seen grow for a long time. You know, I gave him his first start, one of his first starts in the MDWA.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first met this guy in the gym, I was pounding the weights like the crank always do.
Look like you just got done pounding.
Oh, thank you, brother. I was just doing some push-ups over there. And, you know, just, so anyway, I met this guy, Mayor Freedom Ramsey. I met him at the gym. He came up to me, a young guy that's wet between the ears and stuff like that. Young pup. And he showed me this cell phone. And he was doing back bumps in his basement. I said, wow, this man really wanted it right there. And he wanted to show me that he wanted it so bad. Right. I remember giving him his first start at MDWA, and he was a part of a group called Strictly Business, while I was still chasing that title he got around his waist. And I'm still chasing that title. That title been eluding me for a long time. It's bothering me because I always wanted to be the champion, and it's been eluding me. And I ain't gonna lie, I sat back and watched this man grow.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time for me to challenge Freedom Ramsey.
But you see, here's the thing: what a lot of people don't get and understand is when you're in the ring and you're challenging for. First off, let me just say, championship matches are earned, right? And it takes sometimes a long time before you can even get one, right? A match, right? Some guys been in the business 10 years, never even been in the main event, let alone had a championship match. Okay, so a lot of times, when you get there, you get to that moment. A lot of people will do whatever it takes to win in order to have that championship. Now, one thing I do respect about you is that you're not a rule breaker. You haven't cheated in order to attain your success. Are you willing to do anything less than moral, shall we say, to win that championship?
No, that's not me. All I can do is work as hard as I can to beat Freedom Ramsey. This guy's hot in the Indies.
Yeah.
He's winning championships everywhere. He got a championship here in MDWA.
Yeah.
I got to know if I can beat him or not. I put down a lot of competitors. I got to know if I can beat Freedom Ramsey. And I'm confident in my abilities. I'm not going to break the rules. But if things get out of hand, hey, man, I do whatever I got to do. But
you would.
No, I won't.
You do whatever you can within the rules.
Within the rules.
All right.
That's a trick question.
All right. So you are the Kumai champion.
Yeah.
I know you were a proud champion. How's it feel to have to unify that title with the MDWA championship? Should you win it,
I feel good. I can carry it. I can carry this company. I miss the MDWA. And I feel like I brought this company a long way.
Yeah, you've been a mainstay here for a very long time.
Yeah.
And, and you're firmly within my plans, and I'm always looking to put you on the cards.
Let me explain something. I've been humble a long time. I stayed away from the main championship. But now it's time to show. Because I've been overlooked for a long time. You know me. I've been in business for 16 years. Not that long, not as long as you. But I've been in business for a minute. I've been to a couple places here and there. But I've just been in the background. And people don't, I think I'm one of the best cruiserweights. But I've been overlooked. And it's time to step out the shadows and into the light and challenge for the main championship to let everybody know what I can do.
And speaking of that main championship, the MDWA champion, your opponent, Freedom Ramsey. Mayor Freedom
Commissioner, welcome. Welcome to the MDWA, bro.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Mayor
Just
Freedom.
start off and say, freedom is in the building.
And it's good to have you in the building, champ.
Thank you,
How are
man.
you feeling tonight?
I'm great. Great to be here in the great city of Garden City. Great to see you. Welcome you. Good to see Luke Crank.
Good to see you too, Mayor Freedom Ramsey.
It's always respect. Always.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
Now, as long as you've been champion, this is your most formidable opponent up until now. How you feel about December 3rd?
December 3rd, I have one of the biggest matches of my MDWA career. I battle Luke Crank. Now, Luke Crank shared a little bit of my history, maybe a little too much, but it was all true. You brought me into the wrestling business before I was even a pro wrestler. You took me under your wing, and I appreciate that. But now, I'm the MDWA champion, longest reigning MDWA champion in history. Also the youngest. Luke Crank, when he steps inside the ring with me, I'm going to treat him like how I treat all my opponents. He won't be no different. He'll get knocked out with the fist of freedom.
Well, let me ask you the same thing I asked you. Are you willing to do whatever it takes within the rules, or are you willing to break rules? Because we are going to have a keen eye on this match. I just want you to know that.
Breaking rules, that's not what I do. I'm freedom. That's what I stand for. That's what I believe in. And I could beat anybody I want. Anybody that's in the squared circle with me is in trouble. That's what I believe.
Excuse me.
That's what the people believe.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor Freedom Ramsey. Let me tell you something. I'm not just like your average opponent, brother. When I first got in the business, I faced some of the biggest and the baddest in the business. I faced the Seth Rollins before. I faced the Jimmy Jacobs before. I faced the Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan, Michael Elgin. Yeah, I'm name dropping. But I've been in the ring with Primetime Tommy Johnson. A lot of big names. So when you get in the ring with me, you get in the ring with a person with a lot of experience and with a lot of toughness, man. You never faced an individual like me. I'm just as fast as you. So if you swing that fist, you better hit me, brother. Because I'm coming for that belt, man. You might get hit with the missile drop kick. And you know when I hit somebody with the missile drop kick, they don't get up, brother.
Okay, Lou, listen. You know me. You really know me. I mean, like I said, you share my history.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to do it. You did it. You know I've been at the top of the MDWA mountain for a long time, for years.
Only because I allowed you.
Oh,
I sat back and I allowed you. I let you shine, brother. Now it's time to take that title away from you and let you know that you're not as bad as you think you is, brother.
Lou, you can climb up the mountain, but it's gonna be a far fall on the way back down, especially when you get knocked out before you even hit the ground. That's what's gonna happen December 3rd. You're just gonna be another name onto my list.
You know what, man? You look like a clown with that hat. You supposed to be an athlete.
We don't gotta wait till December 3rd. We don't gotta wait till December 3rd.
Right now.
Hey. Hold on. Let's calm down.
Good. He put his hands on me first.
Calm down.
I like a man.
Let's
That's
get-
the freedom.
let's-
That's the
That's
freedom
what you gonna get. That's what you gonna get December 3rd. December 3rd, huh?
Calm down. Let's calm down. Can we get some decorum and a question or two from the gallery, please?
Yeah, okay. I'll try to bring it down because you guys are intense right now. Freedom Ramsey, I got one question, man. You talked about being champion forever. Please, I understand, champ. But how have you been champion for so long, man? And you beat almost everybody. Well, everybody that's come your way. How have you done it for so long? And now going against this man? I mean, he just said he's going to hit you with a missile drop kick. That's the name of this whole promotion. I mean, it's built for that man. How you going to do that, bro?
Listen. He may have built the MDWA. I mean, I think we built it. I'm the face of the MDWA. I'm the person that's on the flyers that you show all around to bring revenue into this company. Now listen, December 3rd, I want to make something very, very clear. December 3rd, Luke Crank, you're not facing Mayor Freedom Ramsey. You're facing Freedom Ramsey.
Let me tell you something, Mayor Freedom Ramsey.
That's not a man you should play with. You never met him.
Let me tell you something, brother. You said you the person that I put you helped build the company too. You said you helped bring the revenue. Man, to me, you just the flatbed and I'm the driver, brother.
Well, let's bring it down because I like to show you gentlemen something. This, oh wow, is brand new MDWA championship.
I like that.
And this is what you're fighting for. On December 3rd, Freedom Ramsey, champion, defending against champion Lou Crank, unification match for the MDWA championship.
I've been looking for that for a long time.
Gentlemen, good luck. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
This will be the last time you knock my head off.
I'm gonna knock your head off.
That's what I'm gonna do to you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm gonna do to you,
I
huh?
can't wait, brother. You better knock me out. It's a wrap.
Hey, listen, the hat, you ain't gonna see the hat December 3rd. You're just gonna see this fist.
December
It's
3rd.
right here next to you.
December 3rd, you better show up. Don't be scared, brother.
Ain't nobody scared.
Don't be scared.
Never. I'm the champion. Woo! Freedom!